Welcome back to USA Benefits Today, your trusted channel for daily updates on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, disability benefits, and all U.S. government financial assistance programs. In today's video, we are going to talk about the complete and updated January 2025 SSI and SSDI payment schedule, including the exact dates your money will arrive, why some people get paid earlier, what delays to expect, and what major changes are coming for 2025. If you receive Social Security, SSI, or SSDI, this information is extremely important because January is one of those months where the payment schedule changes due to holidays, and a lot of people get confused about when their money will arrive. So please listen carefully, because by the end of this video, you will know the exact day you can expect your direct deposit in January 2025. Now let's start by talking about SSI, or Supplemental Security Income. Normally, SSI payments are sent out on the first day of every month. However, January 1st is always a federal holiday, which means the Social Security Administration does not process payments on that day. This is the reason why SSI beneficiaries will not receive their payment on January 1st. Instead, all SSI recipients will receive their January 2025 payment on Friday, January 3rd, 2025. This is a confirmed date. If you receive SSI through direct deposit, you may see the payment hit your bank account early in the morning, sometimes even shortly after midnight, depending on your bank. If you use Direct Express, your money typically appears by 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. on the scheduled date. Paper checks may take 1 to 4 days longer, depending on the mailing situation in your area. Many people get confused because sometimes SSI payments come early in December for the next month, but January is different because the holiday pushes the payment after the first of the month, not before. So once again, SSI payments for January 2025 will arrive on January 3rd. Make sure your bank account and Direct Express card information is correct to avoid delays. Next, let's move on to SSDI, which stands for Social Security Disability Insurance. SSDI payment dates depend on your birthday, and this system helps the Social Security Administration manage millions of payments each month. So here is how it works. If your birthday falls between the 1st and the 10th of any month, your SSDI payment for January 2025 will be deposited on Wednesday, January 8th, 2025. If your birthday is between the 11th and the 20th, your SSDI payment will arrive on Wednesday, January 15th, 2025. And if your birthday is between the 21st and the 31st, then your benefit will be deposited on Wednesday, January 22nd, 2025. These payments are almost always on Wednesdays, unless a holiday interferes. But in January 2025, none of these Wednesdays are affected by national holidays, so these dates are solid and confirmed. Now there is one more important group to talk about, the special pre-1997 group. This includes people who started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, as well as people who receive both SSI and SSDI together. If you belong to this group, then your payment schedule does not follow the birthday rule. Instead, you will receive your payment on the very first business day of the month, which in this case is Thursday, January 2nd, 2025. So if you or someone you know receives both SSI and SSDI, or they've been collecting Social Security since before 1997, they will get their Social Security payment on January 2nd and their SSI payment on January 3rd. This means some people will receive 2 payments in 2 days, which can be confusing, but it is completely normal. January is also an important month because it marks the beginning of the 2025 COLA, or Cost of Living Adjustment. This means your SSI and SSDI payments may increase in January. Every year, the Social Security Administration adjusts benefit amounts to keep up with inflation, and those changes take effect starting in January. Many seniors and disability beneficiaries rely on this adjustment because the cost of groceries, rent, medical care, and everyday expenses continues to rise. If you are receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI, your January 2025 payment will reflect this new increase. Even though the COLA amount may not be huge, every little increase helps when you're living on a fixed income. Another important thing to mention is that direct deposit times may vary depending on your bank. Some banks process Social Security payments immediately when they receive them from the Treasury Department, while others take a few extra hours. Direct Express usually posts payments early in the morning on the scheduled date. If you do not see your payment, you should wait at least 24 hours before contacting the Social Security office, because sometimes delays happen on the banking side, not the government side. Also, weekends and holidays can slow down mail delivery for paper checks, so if you receive physical checks, keep that in mind. Let's quickly review everything so you don't get confused. SSI is paid on January 3rd. SSDI is paid on January 8th, 15th, and 22nd depending on your birthday, and the pre-1997 group gets paid on January 2nd. This is the complete official payment schedule from the Social Security Administration for January 2025. If your payment does not arrive on the expected day, check your bank first before calling Social Security, because most delays happen due to bank processing times. Also, make sure your mailing address, bank account details, and Direct Express information are up to date, because any change can cause delays in receiving your SSI or SSDI benefits. Thank you for watching this detailed update on the January 2025 SSI and SSDI payment schedule. If you found this information helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an important update. We bring you daily news on Social Security, disability benefits, cost of living increases, SNAP, and any new government programs that help seniors, low-income individuals, and people with disabilities. Thank you again for supporting USA Benefits today, and I'll see you in the next video.